arson 4 days ago was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the fifth Titan. Industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of many
Appears Reynard's cell is launching another... strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
50 million US dollars into bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbird Spectre. And now, welcome home, Alma. And
There is all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew.
You fix me a cup of tea.
Sure thing. You want sugar?
Sugar.
No problemo.
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door.
And
with
I have
the proper
nothing to
tool.
report from my current
Why
location.
don't you search the pool area, 47? The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. To get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one. It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
I don't blame him.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost him in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. Talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Sir, please don't move. I've called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay still.
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Breathe. Go time.
We had this meeting with the teachers saying she was respected and was in class. Julia wanted to be, of course. When I tell my daughter, shit, I obviously don't know.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the race.
It's just so mean. This is total exploitation of people who want to enjoy.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
#1 in Miami. Once again, Chinese racing flexes its muscles on the U.S. races. Wow. Big disappointment for the Kelly. They came here as huge favorites, but...
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
So, you here for a job application or what?
Something like that.
Nice. If you don't mind me saying so, your particular choice of attire is maybe a little, I don't know, off? For a job interview, I mean.
Nice suit is at the cleaners.
And you couldn't find anything else to wear?
Correct.
You must lead a very interesting life, my friend.
You have no idea.
Yes, Miss Knox? There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Won't get his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
Sponsor of the global innovation race. Headache, hair loss, depression, blood sea increases, quality pharmaceuticals, and prices.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need it, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. Leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. 2, you don't choose option 1.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after. 2, you don't choose option 1. Someone dies. Right here, right now. Which do you prefer?
Not much of a choice, is it?
No, not really. Goodbye.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
beautiful, sunny Miami. If you're heading out to grab a bite to eat, don't forget to check out the food stands. Delicious food brought to you by Global Innovation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's
Well, what a race, folks. And don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. You heard me. Buy one, get one free.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over.
Even though the main event is now finished, the fun has not. So please stay tuned.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now. I have Sierra Knox coming in next for a post-race IV vitamin boost. I don't want to keep her waiting.
I'm doing my best here, Doc.
Very deserving, Moses.
It was just a joke, but he got real mad. Apparently a lot of people have the same idea for a prank and actually go through with it. I like this job. Compared to my last job,
Find out what that was. Loud and clear. Bingo.
Huh.
Usually you apologize when you walk in.
So, Sierra Knox from here.
Absolutely. I've been to 3 of these events, and every year she waltzes into the bar high.
Early 20s and did some photos that were kind of adventurous. You know what I mean? Now, these.
Sí, sí, es lo que dijeron. Hice lo que me pediste. Les dije que se darían una misma...
Man, those mechanics at the Constant team have been made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage, all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not on the team, but you'd want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller one, the head mechanic, arguing beautifully with one of the other mechanics. I'm not sure what it was about, but from the looks of it,
Oh, come on, again?
It's straight. You had no idea that the device was in fact the bomb.
Wait till your break to go
eat it, Alan.
Deliver a package. I thought it was just pyrotechnics. As I understand it, Moses Lee is into that sort of thing.
Interesting story. Want to know what I think? I think you... All that domestic terrorism.
I'm just a delivery guy. I didn't even know what was in that thing. I may have taken a wrong turn somewhere, but that hardly makes me a terrorist. I think I need to call my lawyer.
Yeah, we'll see about that. In the meantime, we're keeping you and your stuff here. Just relax. You're gonna be here a while.
Welcome. Ivy, take a photo of you.
Final laps. We will be back shortly after.
They got the message. Can't have everyone poking around my car.
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma.
Please go away. I'm hot and you are not.
Never been in Patrick, still pending on the
But it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo upstairs in the expo building.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own.
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding issues with the micro actuators?
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
What? If there's a problem, so help me God.
Ted Mendez, a defense...
Well, it's just that we still don't know what the cause of last week's accident was.
Hello?
I've looked over everything and I just can't nail it. Something about the how so? I don't think it's wise of me to take it up with Mr. Knox himself. No, I've got to say, no one. I think that's wise. Well,
Miles above anything I've seen.
Yes. Thank you.
reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt...
Oh, hi. Don't let the Chinese guys too close to our U.S. technology, okay?
have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. I called up their PR department and talked to some guy.
Wow.
What's going on?
That's why I'm thinking I should take the shot here. Robert Knox has got to know something. And if
Excuse me?
corner him somehow...
Whiskey. Jim Poe publicly took on the responsibility. Hell, did you see that leaked interview from their local network? He bragged about how he'd deployed those drugs against the rebels.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android. Go. Not yet. I'm letting him see. Guys, genius, so you know what they're like.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
He had been sitting in a room for 4 hours before cancer. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right. I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
Got it.
Awesome.
Someone there? Wow. Oh, shit.
Thanks for protecting our freedom, sir.
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jin Poe. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane! If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
Well, from what I understand, Jin Poe is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offs a few rebels to help improve Palace.
got signed on for this event last week.
I'm sure. Checked an hour ago. All lights are green. This fella will make your special place all tingly. But listen, there's something we should talk about. What? There's a problem.
From what a guy like Knox gets to play around.
Huh. Strange.
I may only be a tech reporter, but
I heard that.
Too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Herndon Bay.
Wow.
And I think the people have a right to know.
Huh?
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. Called up their PR department, talked to some guy called Nicholson.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a
Catching!
Mr. Mendez.
Sir, get out my way.
Yes, this is just to let you know I've let Mr. Mendez in. He's on his way upstairs now.
Like this reporter, have had it up to here where the early 90s has been identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker Sean Rhodes.
Hey, how you doing?
One small bottle of a patented Kronstadt opera.
about there, sir?
Mr. Mendez?
Right this way, sir.
Damn.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you.
How you been?
Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out
nobody pay him any
servicemen and
attention.
injured
He'll wear
civilians,
himself out.
bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering
crazy man.
payloads deep
Stop
inside
that.
enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. WB.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Everything's under control, sir.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. Putting a new face on war. No.
getting through 100% intact. Great work, sir.
Willingly or not, played a key role in like this reporter has update here with the early 90s Norman a body identified as FBI most wanted bomb maker. Local children made the gruesome find close to an abandoned apricot farm, which according to whether the demise of Rose, a known left-wing terrorist, is in any way connected to those. The drug war between the rivaling Delgado and Moreno cartels saw an
Well, I hope everything's good with you.
Why are you acting so?
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car sales. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day.
Weird.
Watch it.
Weird. I have no idea what that could have been.
demise of his boss.
That's interesting. The suit kept adjusting her core temperature during the race, and it looks like it worked. Stress hormone levels are way down. Yes, look here. Administering the CE12 serum causes a sudden drop in body temperature, forcing her system to produce more adrenaline and sharpens her performance.
If you ever need another guy on your team, I'm your man.
Lady. And instead, she runs around with rock stars, drives her precious cars, and acts like a rebellious teenager. She's almost 30. Act like it, lady.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47?
She's constantly
What
driving.
are you thinking?
Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
I don't know. I think it's a little too ambitious.
Huh?
Regional status is great.
And how are you feeling on this big day, Palace? Ready for it?
I had a dream just before.
There's never enough security.
I think it was. He was like me.
Innovation, combining hyper-advanced robotics with groundbreaking artificial neural network technology. In short, it's a complete game changer. Yeah, let's save that for the pamphlets.
That's fine, Palace. Disengage diagnostics. Revert to test fire mode.
Ah, security. You look well prepared.
Well, this is awkward.
Really looking forward to a bite. My God. Need to make... What? Definitely need to show off the sensors. With a wide range of targeting capabilities, from infrared vision...
Is to pick a photo from the table and then
No, that didn't just... Ah!
I think he's being extremely patient with her, to be honest. She's constantly
Collecting
dragging
pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. Let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here. Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Damn it.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
How the smell of those tacos they're selling down by the water is driving you nuts with hunger?
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen when Knox... crime scene and establishing perimeter.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rika, I need a favor.
Will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man.
Maybe just...
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going.
Glued.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
Together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell.
And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
I know my last idea didn't pan out, but this beauty will. It's slower than a taxi, much more uncountable, and not as safe. Yet, it is cheaper than a taxi, and tourists...
Do you sell
Can you please go away from me? I'm hot, and you're not.
Puta. Espera y verá. Backpackers will love it when they see this three-wheel death truck. At the end of the day, it's all about the thrill.
Sí, claro. I remember when you offered those one-day guided tours through the jungle, got lost, and barely made it out alive. Only half the group. No way.
Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days.
Where did that come from? Pick that up!
Must... turn.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Oh no, no way!
No drama. I just need to check your pockets. Oh no, no way!
Yeah.
Crap! That is so annoying.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. You sure you don't got something on you? Nothing gets past me, you better tell me. Okay. You are good to go.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me. Okay, man. Vamos.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay?
Bravo.
It's kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. All right. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the... All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below.
No lo cree?
Jesucristo.
All right. Mr. Franco. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Interesting to see how many...
Unless you got a burning desire to find out what we do with troublemakers on here, we should probably go back.
Hey!
That's an interesting outfit.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
Carlos, tell Franco he's getting...
You gotta be.
Don't see what I want. Vamos.
Yeah, sure. Lo tengo. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
So I guess... Isn't this kind of works